Bless up peeps, DC Steven at the building, and I'm coming out with two stories for you today. One very funny story. See me, I say it's a serious story still now, but it's funny at first when you read the title or you see it on paper, because as the title reads, and I don't know the title read already, police get robbed by two men with a plastic bottle. Yeah, that one, and also this one now. This one is not a funny one, this is more of a sad one, because it's about a woman who recently moved in to her new house and got her house burnt down. Taken out her house and her house burned down. So first, I'll kick it off with the story of the policeman will get robbed. He's an ex-cop, by the way, and these stories are brought to you by the Star. So Star, big up on yourself, Jamaica Star. If you're not watching this right now, yeah, up top. So first of all, kicking out the story, we're going to talk about the bottle, the robbery with the plastic bottle. So two men who allegedly held up an ex-cop, robbed him of his Huawei cellular phone, were dragged before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court last Friday. One of the two men, 22-year-old Cameron Jones, pleaded guilty to the charge of larceny from the person and assault, and was sentenced to 9 months imprisonment. The court heard that one day in question, the two men allegedly attacked the ex-cop with a bottle substance, threatening to throw it on him if he did not give them his phone. Now, what me have to say about this is, it might sound funny as me say on paper and thing now, but it's a serious matter because of the circumstances of the fact that they robbed him. So them actually robbed him, and you know, they got charged for it, which, you know, this is a good thing because they forget charged. I mean, look at it. You know, the man I go about in business. Yes, me I say, imagine you go about your business and do your thing, and two man run up to you and say, yo, show this for you if you don't give you a phone. You see me I say? And as me say, it could be something like an acid, or you know, some kind of substance like that, or some kind of flammable substance, or even poison, who knows. See me I say, so I'm glad how it turned out that him actually just give them the phone, because phone are important in your life. Most people take vanity over them life. See me I say, so he was smart in this case and give them the phone, and at the end of the day, them get what them forget. Them get charged and them all get locked up, serving 9 months imprisonment. See me I say, so I don't know the thing already upon that. Yeah man, what me have to say about that is, that's why I have said this. Make sure say when you're there on the road, when not go on the road, and keep an eye behind the back on it. Always a lookout, because you can't be too safe in times like these. Too much crazy people out there I do crazy things. You see what I say? Kicking it off on the next story now. You see that story what I have to talk about is a sad story, because this lady I go through a lot already, and if you know say this happened to her, if you wonder how I go on. Woman home torched hours after moving in. The past 2 years has not been easy for Nadine Grant. Not only has the mother of two suffered 3 strokes less than a month ago, she also lost all her belongings in a fire lit by thugs in Riverton City earlier this month. Grant told the Star the group of gunmen had entered the new home and tearfully told them, you know, she just moved into the community. They ran her out of the house and then burned it down. So I say, so you know, whoa. Just the fact that she moved in at the house recently, she just have some 3 stroke a month ago. See me and say she have her kids them and thing, and you know, she had try start a life, you know what I mean, in a new place, in a new community. You don't expect to be welcome there and all of that. Riverton, you know, is known to be, you know, a community with violence and all of them things there, but it's a good while now I hear nothing go on at them place there, which, you know, me happy to hear that, say everything quash, everything cool and thing, but if you hear this right now, so me I say, boy, I tell you, this lady is supposed to in a mess. Imagine you just move in our community, you know, bring all your belongings them in there, your kids them and everything. You go through so much already, and you know, so you come in a new place and this happened to you like that. May I tell you, well, there must be something behind this story that we're not getting. That's what I say. But what I say is, there must be something else to this story. I don't feel like this would have just happened like that. You see me? But anyways, at the end of the day, she have her life. She has her life and she has her children. Her belongings them might gone, but you know, eventually she will get back her stuff. I just feel so sad that this have happened to somebody who I got through so much already, you know. Anyways, people, those are the story I found today. Hope you like it. I did drop a review last night too. The review seems to be going on now, going too well. I don't know if I threw my post it late last night, but I have this to make you know, because if you're watching this video right now, some of my subscribers them never get to watch the last video. I have this to say. Right now we expect a comet for drop. Them say a thunderball drop out of the sky yesterday on palm tree in Clarendon in Jamaica. And Vybz Kartel did say a comet is coming. So who knows? Maybe he's a prophet. You know what I mean? He can see into the future, because him say a comet that come and look there. A comet that. No, fun and joke aside, there was a post made by Vybz Kartel last night, and he big up Popcaan another post there. To elaborate more on it, I missed some things, I should say, from the last video post. And in that post, I did not state that also Ja Vinci did comment on the post of Vybz Kartel make. Popcaan comment on the post where Vybz Kartel shout him out, and then Popcaan repost that same video, and Vybz Kartel said something under that post, and then TJ post that same video as well, and in that post TJ a big up Popcaan and Vybz Kartel, basically I big them up on. But the fact that TJ posted, Vybz Kartel posted, and Popcaan posted, it's clear as day that a song is in the making, if the song already make already, and the comet soon land. You see what I say? So right now, me personally, I look out for a song between Vybz Kartel and Popcaan. And I tell you, that song that would be one of the biggest, if not the biggest thing in a dancehall for the last 5-10 years in terms of collaboration. If a song like that made or in process or actually wait for release right now, because the fact that we don't hear two of them do a song so long, and then we hear say the two of them not talk, people have it for say Popcaan nah deal with Vybz Kartel, or Vybz Kartel nah deal with Popcaan, and now the people them get a sudden rush or something new like this. Trust me, it's gonna be major. It's gonna be something big. It's gonna be something to talk about for months upon months or years upon years, if we get a collab between Vybz Kartel and Popcaan. Yeah, you see me, I say people. Anyways, thanks for tuning in as always. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. For the new viewers, them subscribe, and when you subscribe, click the notification bell. From all subscribers and from all viewers them from before, make sure you say the little little thing around the bell, click. When you click the bell, there should be two little thing around the bell for sure say it enabled. Make sure you say that enabled. As I stated on my last video, YouTube is having a little issue when it comes to the notification or sending out the message. So if you don't do that, you're not gonna get the latest update. Make sure say it enabled. Anyways, bless upon yourself. When I'm done that DCS TV this, I'm out. Take care of yourself.
Drop it again. What is that? Let them listen to them something small. Tell me how you're going in your role. Messy from fight. Baby, you are not ordinary girl. No, not ordinary girl. Oh, my God. See, baby girl, you're not ordinary. See, you not ordinary. Popcaan, what I can do with me guys there? I want to do Jamaica to me that. I want to do Jamaica to me that. I want to do Jamaica to me that. What do you really mean when you stand up here? See the one who's going to video one band when I've been doing this man the life. Look me and see the time for me. Hold on, man. What one? Play something now. Play some now. Big up to all the guys and girls. Let's scream on that. Oh. What's that I know? Madman. No break. Play something, darling. Oh, no, no. Hey. I can't. If we cross the road, we would have get the money. Who would they in a mess? We won't touch us. They build it. They feel away. Let me cross the road. Brother, tell me. I want them to tell the enemy them. But tell them, say, anything where you wish me, you better wish it for your heart. But mine. That's it all. Oh. I'm going to tell you this to me of a wash belly. She worried in there. It's using financially. Of God the clean. It is your never kind of man. Now he's never